listen, let me tell you something. You don't know the half of it yet. Now he hadn't been in the video yet. We're doing a documentary around. You familiar with the goats around here?
Oh yeah, where they cut the grass and stuff like that?
No, the goats. Yeah. The goats eat grass. They eat anything out there. But right around the road, our cousin got a horse. It was set up. He said Atkinson Horse Stables, and he's got goats more or less now. He don't do the horses anymore.
Okay.
And that little building right beside that thing, it's actually our school that we attended. 2 rooms.
Two-room schoolhouse.
Two-room schoolhouse. We wasn't on the prairie. We was in Duplex.
Yep.
2 rooms for 8 grades.
Is that still there now?
Yes.
It's still sitting up there?
They getting ready to move it into downtown Franklin. It's supposed to go into downtown Franklin. They're doing a documentary, so it'll be on TV, news, everywhere. It's a lot of publicity about it now. I've done.
You're doing a documentary right now.
Well, you're doing it. But anyway, I've done like, I don't know, 3 or 4 interviews with some of the people that's putting all this together. The Heritage Foundation actually bought the old school. And the reason they bought it was it's a traditional, famous school. It's a school they built up, I think it was like 2,500 to 5,000 of those little 2-room schools. Well, actually, some of them were 1-room schools throughout the Mid-South. And the reason they done that was to educate blacks. And that was done in like 1927, 1925, 27. 25 was the first one that was ever built. And they built the author, and they're called Rosenwald. You can Google that on your phone. Julius Rosenwald was the man's name, and he partnered with Booker T. Washington. And they got together and they built these schools throughout the Mid-South. Found there was a need for blacks to be educated. Because, you know, during the time, blacks were not allowed to read.
And these 2-room schools, did they have like from first grade?
First grade to 4 in one side of the room because it was a partition, and then 5 through 8 on the other side. Those are the upper class kids on the other side, 5 through 8. My cousin, she attended there too. When she went, it was only 1 room. You know the old church that we lived in?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That was actually a Rosenwald School too. That was they built it, and then they built the other one.
Right.
And when Georgia went, it was only 1 room when Georgia went.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia Stewart.
Right.
And I told her, I said, well, when I went, it was 2 rooms, so we were upscale.
Yeah, we
wasn't no but we were upscale people.
Uptown guys.
And, yeah, but it was. We didn't know. We had no idea that those schools were actually part of history, and they built those. And the first one they built, it had another name. It wasn't Lee Buckner. It was another school, but it had its name. And well, when they built the Lee Buckner School, that other one became a church.
Okay.
And the church, the church, the Duplex was in that school, in
Right,
that old building. And then
was
they
the town
moved.
called Duplex?
Huh?
The town was called Duplex.
It's a community.
Yeah,
Okay.
Duplex
It's
community.
still the community.
Spring Hill was still there.
We wasn't Spring Hill. We're Williamson County. This is Williamson County.
Yeah.
The other part on down there is Murray County.
Well,
Yeah.
Spring
Murray
Hill
County.
Road.
County. I've
Murray
seen
County
that,
always took in Spring Hill,
Okay.
and Williamson County didn't take in Spring Hill. Now Williamson County is a county. Murray County is a county, and so this is actually still Williamson County, but it's Spring Hill city limits. Because you can't change the structure of the county, but you can the city limits.
You can move your city
They can
out.
annex it into your county, and that's what they've done over here at Spring Hill.